Hello YouTube, Real Shooting here, and in today's video we're out at the neighborhood pond, but I am changing it up a little bit. I didn't bring a single spinning combo out here today. Normally I'll bring out either the drop shot or the Ned rig. I want to change it up a little bit. I brought my medium heavy and we have a little Finesse square bill tied on, and I also have my other medium heavy, of course, with the little weighted Texas rig. We have a little H2O Express, one of their Senko worms. I believe that's the green pumpkin with black flake. And over here, that crankbait we have on is a little crawfish pattern. That's the 6 cents. It's one of their Finesse square bills. If it catches a fish, again, like I always do, I'll put it in the video description. If we don't catch fish on it, you won't see it in the video description. But that's the, I think that's Rambo Red. It's a small, shallow diving square bill crankbait. Hopefully there's not a lot of grass and we'll be able to fish it. I've been wanting to throw a crankbait here lately, and we're just trying to change it up a little bit, catch the fish on a couple of different lures, and hopefully it works. I'm pretty sure the Texas rig will catch us fish, but I kind of want to mix in some hard baits. You guys stay tuned. All right, you guys, as I was filming the intro, I literally saw some ripples right here. So they're literally still here, very shallow, and they're chasing bait fish. Hopefully they'll go after this crankbait. I think they will. We just have to see if we can swim it correctly. There might be too much grass. Come on, bass, come on. Doing a slow retrieve and we're gonna pause it. You know what, let's launch this lure. Let's see what happens. There we go. Oh, and there was a little bit of a blow up there. They were hitting some bait fish. Wow, that sun is bright today, you guys. We're still in the upper 90s, going towards mid-July now. All right, you guys, we were having some GoPro technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on, but it wasn't recording. Caught this one on the crankbait, that little red 6 cents crawl pattern crankbait. Let's let him back in. There he goes. There we go. Just bouncing the lure right there. We got this bass to strike. Oh, lengthy one right here. Wow. And powerful. Oh. And angry. He's angry. Check out that one. Now that's a bit of a chunky one there. About the same length as bass number 1. Not a bad one for bass number 2. Right in the little drain pipe. Just bouncing the little worm. I wish we'd get some bigger ones, you guys. I'm gonna try. We might have to keep moving along the pond here in a little bit, but I don't know. We'll see. You just never know when they're gonna bite. There he goes. There we go. Oh, that's a lengthy one. I was just swimming it. You picked it up. popped right off. We got him. Bass number 3 of the day. About average. That's a medium one right there. Healthy looking bass. Let's let him back in. Oh, I'm pretty sure we had a bite. Yep, we did. But we did not hook them, you guys. Wow, that's upsetting. We're about to get back in there. We're about to get back in there. That was right at the back. Ooh, that was even further back. The wind's carrying my lure. There we go. Little guy. Picked it up on the landing. Look at that. Bass number 4. Hooked on the side of the mouth. Perfect hook set right there. Bit it on the landing. Very little guy. But we'll take it. There he goes. Where did these fish go? They were here. They were here. Let's try to get a cast way over there. Let's see. Opposite bank. Oh, that wind carried it. We have to stop the bait. Oh, we got a fish. That was a little one. I could barely feel that one, you guys. The little bass. Chunky little guy, hooked on top of the mouth. We went for that quick hook set. There we go. Little guy. Alright, you guys, put on a fresh Zoom finesse worm. Let's get back in there. I think we can catch a couple more fish out of here before we start heading back. Come on, bass, come on. I know you're here. Oh, I thought we had something. There we go. Oh, this one was hunkering down, you guys. Oh, now he's jumping. Aerobatics and everything. Oh, that's a longer one. I didn't think it was that long, you guys. Oh, no wonder he's powerful. This one's powerful. Look at him go. All right, bass. All right. Oh, he has a little bit of damage. Something bit him. This one's a heavy one, you guys. This one's probably close to 1.5 pounds. Hooked on the side of the mouth. It's definitely over 1 pound. Maybe he's close to it. Just a lengthy one. Nice little guy. Let's let him back in. There he goes. There we go. They got it. That's a little guy, you guys. Little guy. I could tell when I went for that hook set. Look at that guy. He wanted the worm. Very little bass. Hooked on the side of the mouth. Little bass right there. Little bass. We'll take it. Another good cast. Come on, fish, come on. We're gonna let that worm sit down there. They'll pick it up. Come on, come on, come on. No big ones back here today is what it seems like. There we go. Reeled in that slack line, gave him that hook set. There he is, look at him. Nice little bass. Oh, that's a longer one there. Oh, relax yourself, relax yourself. He's fired up. Hooked on top of the mouth. Look at that, they're popping right out of him. Since I mainly do catch and release fishing, I do bend the barbs down, so it's much easier to take out the hooks. But you run the risk of losing the fish. But hey, I'm still bringing them in. Not bad at all. Nice little one. About a medium size there. All right, you guys. We actually caught a couple at the back of the pond today. Lately, that hasn't been happening. Now we're back to the first part because it seems like the bite has really slowed down, and I want to see if it picked up over here. Earlier, we didn't catch any in the drain pipe. Now let's see if they move their way shallow again. Maybe they're up against the drain pipe now. As the sun goes down, they should be coming up shallow. Is there any fish in here? Come on, bass, come on. Gonna fish a little bit in front of it, and then we'll try to get right into the drain pipe. We did catch some earlier out of this drain pipe, so that's also why I wanted to come back here. I think our chances were decreasing where we were. Oh, that was a good drop. Come on, bass, come on. Seems like there's nothing in here today. Come on, bass. Right on the grass. Oh, something was swiping for it. There we go. He chased it. He chased it. It's actually pulling drag. Might be a little bit tangled. Is he a good one? Oh, he has some length. Alright. He had some length to him. A little bit of a thick one there too. Oh, sharp gums, you guys. Look at that, barely on the hook. Little zoom finesse worm is doing it. Got a medium-sized bass. There he goes. Alright, you guys, that's going to be all for today's video. Overall, not too bad of an evening of fishing. We did manage to catch a couple of bass, and only bass today. Last time we were out here, we caught some catfish and tilapia. I wanted to find the big bass, but man, they are so hard to find, you guys. There's like very few in this pond. Bunch of little ones though. Luckily, when we made our way to the other side of the pond, we did manage to catch some fish over there at the opposite end. Here lately, they weren't down there. It seems like most of the fish are on this end of the pond for some reason. And you would think they're on that other side, which they were today because it is the wind-blown bank. I could have tried over here too, but we're running out of daylight. I'm ready to call it because the bite has really slowed down now. It was on earlier. We were catching a couple of bass here and there. Most of today's fish were on the Texas rig. We were fishing the Texas rig with the small 1/8 ounce lead weight, and we had a little Zoom finesse worm in black. We went through the pack. We already had a couple in there to begin with. We only had about 4 or 5. And then I tried throwing around the net bait and June bug right here towards the end of the day, but they did not want that at all. We caught one on the crankbait also. I'll put it in the description. Look at that. These bait fish. They're still chasing bait fish. I need to come here with like some very small lures, probably on the drop shot. And I think we can catch a lot of these fish that are being chased. All those little bait fish are real small. And I do have some little 1-inch Zoom minnows. I think I got some Berkeley ones too with that scent. If you know about Berkeley, they have a lot of scent, you guys. But anyways, for today's video, that's going to be all. If you guys enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, and subscribe.